everybody, it is me, Alexa, and a very happy holiday season to y'all. I took a couple days off so I could relax and hang out with family and everything, but now I'm back and ready to work into this new year. It's absolutely crazy. We're already to 2021. I'm gonna be posting my Alexa Talks video to Patreon just coming up on the 1st, and then it'll be available publicly on the 8th, where I talk more about the year in review. But it's been a year. It has definitely been a year. It's crazy, but it's almost over. We're almost to 2021, which is crazy. I feel like it was just yesterday that we were starting 2020, but also 2020 has felt extremely long at the same time. We'll talk more about that in the other video. For now though, we're going to finally watch the trailer for Red. So I reacted to this teaser back in March, so that was quite a little while ago. And now we finally have the full trailer out, so I'm quite excited to take a look at this. The movie is of course directed by Tirumala, Kishore, and it stars Pothineni in a double role, which is always pretty exciting to see how people do with that, because it's not an easy feat to do. We also have Nivetha Pethuraj and Malvika Sharma, Amrita Iyer, and many other talented people are in this movie. And yeah, so without further ado, let's just jump right on into this trailer.
ఒక అమ్మాయితో కొంతకాలం ట్రావెల్ అయ్యాక తను మనకి కరెక్టా కాదా అన్న డెసిషన్కి వస్తాం, లేదా డెసిషన్ తీసుకోవడం కోసం ట్రావెల్ అవుతాం. కానీ తన విషయంలో రెండూ కాదు. తను చూసిన ఫస్ట్ మూమెంటే తెలిసిపోయింది, షీఈస్ మై డెస్టినేషన్. పర్సనలీ అండ్ ప్రొఫెషనలీ అంతా సెట్ అయిపోయింది అనుకున్నాను, కానీ అదే టైంలో నా లైఫ్లోకి
I would say it's different than the first one, but now it's switched tones to be more similar to that teaser. This editing effect is interesting.
అడిగాను మేడం, ఇలా అవతల జీవితంలోకి తొంగి చూసి అలవాటు ఈ మనుషులకి ఎప్పుడు పోద్దో అన్నాడు మేడం.
వాడికున్న తెలివితేటలకి సగం సిటీని తూకం వేసి అమ్మాయిగలడు. ఏం చేస్తాం, వాడికో వీక్నెస్.
Ooh, this seems like it's gonna be a fun song. I like the beat.
నా లైఫ్ని డిస్టర్బ్ చేయడం కోసం వాడు ఎంత దూరమైన వెళ్తాడని నాకు తెలుసు.
చిన్న పాయింట్ ఏదో మిస్ అవుతున్నాం పైన. కళ్ళ ముందే తిరుగుతున్నట్టుంది, కానీ కనపడట్లేదు.
పైకి కనిపిస్తున్నాను సాఫ్ట్ ఏం కాదాడు. తినే ఫోర్క్తో అక్కడ చీఫ్ డాక్టర్ గొంతులో కస్సా కస్సా పొడిస్తే అసలే నువ్వు అంటే నాకు మంట. తప్పు చేసావురా, ఈసారి మంట మామూలుగా లేదు.
That's a mistake. There they are, looking at each other.
ఏంటక్కడ? ఇడియట్!
That was a really fun, quick trailer. It gave a little bit more of a look at the more romantic side of it, while also sticking with the overall tone that we saw from the first one, which was a bit darker. It's cool to see the two Roms looking at each other. I have some guesses for the plot from this, so let's talk about those quickly and then we'll analyze a bit more. But just my initial, like, from watching it, what I think is maybe gonna happen. I feel like, so there's gonna be like the good Rom and then the bad Rom, you know? Obviously, because it's the one who won't leave me alone and stuff, so we're gonna refer to them as good Rom and bad Rom for now. And so I think though that at the end it's gonna turn out that good Rom actually is the bad Rom, and he did something that is a reason that bad Rom is after him. So I think that that's what the twist is gonna be. That's my guess. That is just based on these 2 minutes and the other teaser that came out, which was like a minute. So I could be completely off base, but that's what I feel like is gonna happen. And I feel like they kind of hinted at that though, so maybe that's what they want me to think, and then it turns out to not be that. I don't know. I don't know how much they're playing mind games in this. But that's kind of the thoughts that I have about it from watching this trailer. But it was really cool. The editing effect that they had was kind of like warpy. I wasn't a huge fan of that. I think it fit the unsettling feel they were going for, but it also was like a little dizzying, so I hope that that's not utilized too much in the actual film. I hope that's just like a trailer effect to help in the short amount of time be able to give the unsettling feel that they're going for. That's my hope. I feel like it would be with the amount that they used it, because if they used that constantly for a full film, that I feel would be like really dizzying, a little bit hard to watch. For like a portion of the 2 minutes, that's totally fine. Just like a little weird, but it does create that like slightly, ooh, okay, what's like, why is that happening? So it creates that sort of questioning and unsettling feeling for the audience as they're confused about why that effect is being used. And I think that it does add really nice effect to this trailer that is supposed to kind of make you ask those questions and make you really curious about what's going on. So I think it was used really well, but I also then hope that it's not really used much in the full movie, because I won't be as big of a fan of that. But it would make a lot of sense for it to just be in the trailer, since it is, because in the movie they of course have hours to get you to feel the emotions they want, but in this trailer they just have 2 minutes to get you to see an ounce of the feeling of it. So they have to use a few different effects in order to create the feeling that they plan on creating in the long 2 hour plus movie that this will be, because they can't, I mean, obviously you can't get all the emotions into 2 minutes or else all films would be 2 minutes. With today's attention span. It seems like it's gonna have some fun music in it. We got a glimpse at one of the songs here. It had a really great beat to it. The dancing looked like a lot of fun, so that's always something good. I like me some good music. It seemed like that song fit well into the story, and I'm hoping all of them do. With this style of film, I think there's probably gonna be a romance song, I feel like, because there's definitely the little romance between good rum, or secretly bad rum. That's what I think. But the good rum, and the girl that he's talking with at the beginning. It was nice to see the more romantic aspect of the film. I think it'll definitely have like, it'll be mostly kind of thriller and like action-y. I think thriller seems like it's gonna be the most prominent genre of it, but there will be those traces of romance in there as well, which are much appreciated as long as it's done well, which hopefully it will be. We're gonna assume it is until we watch it. Now, I didn't see a release date here though. It says enjoy on the big screen, but it doesn't say a release date, so I don't know when they're planning on releasing it. I hope I can enjoy it on the big screen though. I miss theaters, but I don't foresee America being able to open up theaters anytime soon. But we'll see. Maybe people will all start wearing masks and social distancing. One can dream. Yeah, the color grading also is really cool. I liked the different uses. They have a lot of reds in there, which, you know, makes sense. The title of the movie is Red. They also have a lot of like tungstens, and they do utilize some blues, it seems, with the more romantic parts of it. Like with good rom, there seemed to be a lot more blues, and then whenever they were talking about bad rom, there's a lot more reds in like tungstens and like those darker, richer colors. And so that makes a lot of sense, because, you know, they convey the different emotions. I think they're definitely going to be using colors and color grading to help tell their story in this. Yeah, all right. I'm excited to see more about this movie. I was whenever I saw the teaser way back in March. Now finally a full trailer is out, and I'm still excited to see more now that I've seen the full trailer way in December. But yeah, so definitely have to keep your eyes out for whenever more comes out from this movie. All right, let me know all of your thoughts on this trailer down below. Do you think I'm right in my guess, or are you not sure yet? Let me know all down below in the comments. Alrighty, and so that is all I have to say about the Red trailer though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, check out our Patreon, link in the description below, and I hope you all are staying safe out there and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye!